And once Max comes round, we'll let you know when you can see him.
Do you think he'll make a full recovery?
If all goes well, yes. There's nothing to suggest otherwise at this stage.
Right. When do you think he can get out?
One step at a time, okay? I'll keep you updated.
Thank you. It's good, isn't it? Coming home.
Except we don't actually have a home anymore.
You know what I meant.
Or trust. Or anything else that resembles a functioning, healthy relationship.
Oh, I know it's a lot to get your head around.
What, finding out that your fella's side hustle's a getaway driver? I mean, you're a hairdresser, David. A hairdresser, why would they even want you?
It's not as though it was the Fast and the Furious, right? I was basically just a glorified taxi service.
What, and to hell with the consequences?
I didn't see any other option at the time.
You know, that sounds even scarier. Were you armed?
Are you serious?
Look at my face, David.
No, of course I wasn't armed. I wouldn't have done it otherwise, would I?
All right. What happened?
They robbed, like, this electrical warehouse.
And?
And it was a walk in the park. I mean, the place was empty. There was no one there. No one got hurt. It was basically a victimless crime.
And that's how you justify it to yourself, is it? Still a crime, David, one that you could get banged up for.
No one's gonna find out. It's fine.
Oh, because you're that good at covering your tracks. You didn't even delete your browser history after your little arson moment.
I'm not saying I haven't made mistakes. I have.
Oh, well, that's mighty big of you, David. Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Maybe hold that thought.
Well, Harvey would have ordered it. Logan would have made it happen.
Oh, I've already checked. Logan has an alibi.
Well, he's playing you.
Do you have proof of this?
They did it, all right?
Yeah, well, your brother seems to believe otherwise.
He's not thinking straight.
Funny, he said the same about you. Why would your brother believe that you burned down your own house?
Because I was researching it. Yeah, I was all over the place. Didn't really know what I was doing.
Would you say you were desperate?
I'm not going to try and kill my own family.
Absolutely, that's not what I'm saying. You see, I get it. You had no other option. Things escalated.
But I couldn't have started the fire. I mean, it's physically impossible, for one thing.
And why is that?
Because I was all the way in Denton at the time. I mean, that's like, what? 10 miles away, at least.
Doing what?
And I was with someone.
Right, so you're only telling me about this now. What were you doing in Denton?
No comment.
No comment. Right, so we'll come back to that, shall we? What was the name of this someone?
Andy Garland.
Andy Garland. Why does that ring a bell?
Probably because he's got a criminal record.
Of course he does.
Why don't you ring him, speak to him, he'll back me up.
Okay. No skin off my nose.
Hey! That's Max.
Oh, they started bringing him out of the coma.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and then David got carted off to the police station, which kind of put a dampener on things. You don't know anything about it, do you?
No.
I had no choice.
What, seriously? This is the first that I've heard about it.
How could you shop your own brother?
Because he's out of control.
He did not start that fire.
What about his little online course in arson?
Look, that was just a stupid thought.
No, I might have believed you. If Andy's little prison buddy and Ford expert hadn't turned up at the salon earlier.
What?
Yeah, it's true. He was looking for David. I wish I'd not told you now.
You told me because you don't believe in coincidences any more than I do.
I know, you have to admit it's weird.
So what's your explanation?
Right, OK, David might be stupid and reckless, but he was nowhere near the house when that fire started.
Why do you know that?
Yeah, where was he?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, we do want to know.
We really want to know.
All right, he was driving.
Driving? Driving who? Driving where?
I don't know the who or the where, but... Right, this is going to sound ridiculous, OK? He was a getaway driver for a warehouse robbery.
Are you for real?
It was to pay back Harvey.
He's a hairdresser.
Don't get me started, Sarah.
And why don't you believe that story, do you?
100%. He's hardly going to lie about that, is he?
Come on, ever since he lifted that money from Harvey, it's lie after lie after lie.
This is different.
No, it's not. It's my precious little brother, David.
If he wasn't
You know what? I
responsible...
don't care. I don't care. Truth or not, David's toxic. And the further away he is from this family, the safer we're all going to be.
Well,
Shona's left a message with my colleague. Your son is off the ventilator and he's responding well. So that's the good news. I then spoke to that ex-prison buddy, Andy. He's a character, by the way.
right, what did he say?
What do you think he said?
Oh, look, I'm not playing games.
Mr. Garland claims to have not seen you on the day of the fire.
Well, he's lying.
Says he wants to keep his nose clean, avoiding the company of the lowlifes. His words, not mine.
Right, well, let me speak to him.
Sorry, not possible.
Right, well, I'll leave then. I've answered all your questions.
That's not happening.
Look, I came here voluntary, all right? I mean, my son's been taken out of a coma. I'm going to be there when he wakes up.
David Platt, I'm placing you under arrest.